Ever feel lost in the relentless chaos of daily life, desperately searching for a spark of hope, a bedrock of security? What if the profound answers you seek are not in some new philosophy, but concealed within ancient, almost deceptively simple words you've likely heard 100 times, words holding a powerful secret to God's unwavering care? You're familiar with Psalm 23. Of course. It's one of the most recognized passages ever written. Yet, beyond its surface familiarity lies an intensely personal message, a timeless blueprint for hope, peace, and finding true meaning in your life, often overlooked in our busy world. Join me as we delve into the heart of this extraordinary psalm. Our exploration isn't just academic, it's about unlocking its transformative power for your everyday experience, building towards a personal prayer reflection that could be a genuine turning point. Are you prepared to see these well-known verses through a new lens? A deeper understanding of divine love and unwavering guidance awaits, an insight that could redefine your entire perspective. Trust me, you don't want to miss what's coming up. So, you're here for what's next, and it kicks off with a line so famous, you might just gloss over it: "The Lord is my shepherd." Sounds almost too simple, right? But what if I told you those 5 words are a secret key, unlocking a personal relationship so intensely deep, it shatters any notion of God merely fulfilling a role? This isn't about a distant, impersonal force, this is about your shepherd. Yes, yours. Consider what that truly means. When David, who knew firsthand the gritty, demanding life of protecting sheep, penned this, he wasn't just being poetic. He was unveiling a core truth about God's love. The shepherd's heart beats with incredible tenderness, constant vigilance, and fierce, unwavering divine protection. This isn't a passive watchfulness, it's an active, moment-by-moment involvement. This shepherd knows you, intimately. Every hidden detail, every unspoken anxiety, every fragile dream. He's not observing from afar, he is profoundly engaged in orchestrating your safety and well-being. Can you fully grasp that depth of personal relationship and care? This isn't just a nice idea, it's the absolute bedrock for a life of trust. Many recite the phrase, but the sheer explosive power of this personal connection often remains untapped. Are you beginning to feel the magnitude of this secret? This understanding changes everything. But if this truly is the passionate, protective heart of our shepherd, how does this incredible love and unwavering divine protection actually manifest in the everyday grind? What does this deeply personal relationship promise when you're desperate for real provision or peace? The practical outworkings are even more breathtaking. The practical outworkings of God as your shepherd. Truly breathtaking. Consider this audacious claim: "I shall not want." In our world, so often driven by the fear of lack and the relentless pursuit of more, doesn't that promise seem almost outrageously unbelievable? Or could it be the little-known secret to a contentment far, far beyond mere material possessions? This isn't about a guarantee of endless riches. The real truth. It's the profound assurance of God's perfect provision, that you will lack nothing genuinely good for you, supplied exactly when needed, by His wisdom, not our whims. This shepherd leads with purpose. Where to? He guides you to green pastures. Picture more than just fields, see vibrant spiritual abundance, a haven of safety, nourishment, and blessing where your soul thrives, free from relentless anxiety. Then, He leads you beside still waters. Feel that shift. This is where true peace resides, a deep, soul-calming tranquility silencing worldly clamor. It's a genuine sanctuary. But the most stunning, unexpected part of this provision is this: He restores my soul. This is no superficial fix. It's a deep, internal spiritual transformation, a divine healing mending your fractured parts from the inside out. He renews your strength, heals hidden wounds, and breathes life back into your spirit. It's radical, not temporary. Ever yearned for such profound, lasting restoration? It's a divine promise, not a distant dream. This peace, soul restoration, and deep sufficiency, it's the shepherd's loving heart in action. Beautiful, isn't it? But life isn't always sunlit pastures and calm waters. What happens when darkness falls, when the path ahead becomes terrifyingly uncertain? Does this amazing care just vanish into thin air? Does the shepherd's amazing care vanish when life gets terrifyingly uncertain? Not a chance. Often, it's in the darkest places that his presence becomes most powerfully real. Let's face it, the valley of the shadow of death. The name alone is chilling, right? Sounds like the ultimate defeat. But what if this dreaded place is where you experience God's companionship intensely, witnessing an utterly unexpected display of His divine protection? This valley isn't solely about physical death. It's any season of deep difficulty, loss, or paralyzing uncertainty. We all know these times. But David's game-changing truth? I will fear no evil, for you are with me. You are never alone. God Himself walks with you, step by step, through every trial. Imagine that, the universe's creator as your personal guide. And He comes equipped. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me. These aren't mere props. The rod is His active protection, fending off threats. The staff? His gentle guidance, correcting your path, a constant, comforting touch. It's strength and tenderness combined, ensuring you're safe and guided, even when you can't see the way. Then, the most audacious image of victory, you prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies. Picture it, not hiding, but feasting, honored, openly blessed by God, while opposition watches, powerless. This isn't just provision, it's public vindication, a stunning showcase of His favor in a "can you believe this" manner. It's His power and love for you, boldly declared. Navigating valleys with such divine support is a massive triumph, proof of His protection and guidance. But is life with the shepherd just about enduring hardship? Or does He offer something even more incredible, a life far exceeding mere survival, pushing into genuine abundance? A life beyond mere survival, pushing into genuine abundance? Absolutely. The shepherd's care doesn't just navigate hardships, it ushers you into astonishing blessings. Ever feel stuck on just enough? Psalm 23 shatters that, painting a life anointed with oil, your cup overflowing. These aren't just poetic notions, they're an invitation to experience God's unexpected, lavish abundance. Now, what does "He anoints my head with oil" truly mean for you? It's a profound symbol of divine blessing, a sacred setting apart for His purpose, and deep spiritual healing. It's God's mark of special favor. Then, my cup runs over. Not just full, overflowing. Imagine joy, peace, and provision so immense they can't be contained, spilling out everywhere. Can you envision living daily with that kind of surplus of God's goodness? And here's the real shocker, the unexpected truth: surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life. Follow. Not just passively exist. They actively pursue you daily, like relentless divine agents of blessing, through every high and low. That's proactive, unwavering divine love in action. Mind-blowing, right? This journey culminates in ultimate security, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. This promises eternal fellowship, a permanent home in perfect peace, love, and unending blessings. It's the ultimate security blanket. These incredible promises aren't just ancient texts to admire. They're a personal invitation to experience this extraordinary life. So, how do we bring these truths off the page, embedding them into our hearts as a living reality, especially as each new day dawns? How do you bring these truths alive in your heart each morning? It starts with a sacred pause. After reflecting on Psalm 23's beauty, is your heart stirring, yearning to speak directly to the Good Shepherd? This is that precious moment, an invitation to truly feel His embrace, to make His promises your own. So, just breathe. In this quiet, connect. You could begin simply, "Lord Jesus, you are my good shepherd." Let that sink in. Express the trust welling up, surrendering your day, your anxieties, your very life into His loving hands. Thank Him for His constant care. What do you need today? Strength? Healing for a silent pain. Clear guidance. Deep peace. Voice it now. This is your personal prayer. Remember your loved ones too, and those facing battles, lift them up. Let your faith soar as you recall His promises, provision, protection, unending love. Speak them. Own them. This heartfelt connection is everything. He desires your honest heart, not perfect phrases. As you pour out this prayer, believe He hears. This powerful moment isn't an end, but a fresh start. So, how will you carry this renewed peace and strength from this quiet space into the world awaiting you? Carrying that renewed peace and strength into your day. That's precisely the next step. Your personal prayer might have concluded, but the Good Shepherd's loving presence, that never fades. So, what now, after your soul has been touched by these eternal promises of daily hope and inner peace? Remember the core of Psalm 23, His unwavering care, His perfect provision, His unfailing guidance, and His constant, comforting presence. These aren't just dusty relics of an ancient song, they are vibrant, living truths for your life, right here, right now. This is your invitation to a deeper living faith. So, here's the challenge, the call to action: don't let these precious truths remain just words on a page. Carry them into every single moment of this day. Right now, take 60 seconds. Just 1 minute. Reflect on a specific promise from our journey through Psalm 23 that truly grabbed your heart. Which one was it? If you're feeling bold and want to build some community, why not share in the comments below which verse gives you the most hope, or even a short prayer you'd like us to echo. Let every morning truly begin with the unshakable assurance: your Good Shepherd is with you. Always. On every path. Go forward in that incredible peace.